I was working out there. Did my first show was the Mr. Inglewood.
There's a show out there called Mr. Inglewood.
It was the Mr. Inglewood.
Oh wow!
And the guy, was a big guy. He said, "Okay, we're gonna take you to get your posing trunks," and he took us to Sears, and we bought underwear that looked like posing trunks.
But you could get.
We didn't know, right? We didn't know about tanning, nothing. So I didn't tan.
Sound like he didn't know either.
I went on stage in underwear, baby oil, had an afro. When I took my shirt off, my hair was messed up, forgot to comb it. You know, I took dead last place, and they handed me a Best Arms trophy. And I got my Best Arms trophy.
That's cool.
I took dead last.
Yeah, but I mean, Best Arms trophy still.
Right?
Yeah, this is an awful feeling.
You know.
But that is also can be a motivating feeling too.
Yeah.
Okay, so go on.
I was just excited to be there, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I joined a gym in Inglewood later called Monster Maker Gym. Now, CT knows about Jacko Blender. CT Fletcher used to train at Rogers Park when I was at Derby. Met him years. I was young. And CT knew about Monster Maker, Jacko Blender. A lot of us went there.
Oh, yeah.
And Craig Munson, another brother, went there. And I was working out at Jacko Blender's gym and doing shows. And he was more knowledgeable. And he the first one told us about the apple cider vinegar and all that back then.
Oh, wow. So they knew about that back then.
Yeah.
About keeping your stomach down and digesting and all that stuff.
So I trained there. And then I started doing NPC shows. But Jack was the AAU guy. He wasn't too keen on us doing NPC shows. The NPC organization came along, but I knew that's where the better guys were.
Wait, so there was an organization before?
It was AAU.
AAU.
Then NPC came.
So they were second?
They came after AAU, yeah.
Okay, wow.
And Lee Haney won the first nationals. AAU, the nationals. That was
Really?
their equivalent of the Mr. America.
So
Lee Haney won that.
Were they still affiliated with the IFBB?
When they came and they became the funnel for the IFBB.
So AAU was?
Because AAU used to be NABA.
Oh, okay. Oh.
They used to go to NABA University and all that, right?
Yeah.
And then NPC started being the funnel to the IFBB, right?
Okay.
So I was competing against all these teenagers, man, who had legs. And I was like, dang, these guys have legs. I was tall, barely squatted.
You know how that goes.
More upper body. I'm getting smashed by these dudes with these little upper bodies, but they're like, they're in shape and they got legs. I'm like, damn, but they're so little, right? I'm like, so I had to start learning more about dieting for shows. And I remember I went and did the Teenage Black America where I met Flex. And Jack goes, hey, I'm doing the shows not to make competitors. Why don't you come down and do it, right? It's an AAU show. Get in the car with my buddy. We go down. Hadn't dieted. Didn't know about dieting still. Go down there. There's Flex. Flex posts pictures. He had this little Jerry curl. He's all ripped up. I'm all smooth. He beats me. I'm like, this little guy beat me. Of course, why? Because he's in shape. I'm like, man, right?
You're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but you haven't asked any questions yet. You're just still kind of.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I know that. Yep.
So then I was training at this gym called City Gym and this other gym in Inglewood. And I was training with this big guy named Art. Art was fat, though. Art wasn't a big muscular. Art literally was obese.
Oh, okay.
But he knew bodybuilding. He was obese.
Yeah.
He trained me sitting down in a recliner in his garage gym. Yeah, I went through the gap.
Two more sets right there.
And some people may not know, there's a brother named Jerry Rogers who was a top bodybuilder. He turned pro years later in nationals. He used to pick me up. See, these are the stories we have, right? Jerry Rogers.
I know you got a gang of stories, man, and that's kind of like,
Jerry Rogers drove a kid's school bus.
Okay.
He'd pick me up in the morning.
Yeah.
After he dropped the kids off, we'd get on the bus. He'd take me, drop me up front of the corner, and take the bus back to the lot. Then we'd walk over to the gym, right? It was Art's gym in Inglewood. Then Art was training me for the Teenage Mr. LA, right? So Art's training me for that. I ended up winning that show. Art goes, okay, there's a guy. Art was a very blunt guy. Unlike now, people get sent. Art tells me, goes, okay, I saw the guy is your competitor. Doesn't look like a teenager. Has a mustache, like he's losing hair. He's probably gonna beat you, right? Probably gonna beat you, but you should do good. I ended up beating the guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I ended up beating the guy.
Okay.
And then I told Jack was going to back up to Fresno. I go, tell that Flex guy I'm coming to get him at the Teenage America.
Let's get the full name to these people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jacko Blennis was the guy for AAU.
Jacko Blennis.
Yeah. And I told Jack, I go, when you go up there and you see Flex, tell Flex I'm coming to get him at the Team America. Right?
And how old were you at
my
this
dream,
time?
then I was 18.
18.
That was my dream.
So he was 18.
Yeah, that was my dream to win the Team America. I knew Flex was going to be there, right? That was my dream. I walk in the city gym, shake a guy's hand, never forget. And I see that guy at the gym sometime. He still laughs. Literally to this day, he comes to the gym sometime, this guy. No one knows that we go back this far. And this is what he did to me. I saw him, shake his hand. I go, where you been? He goes, I just got over the chicken pox. I'm like, really? I'm good now. Shake his hand. A few days later, I start breaking out. My mom goes, don't pop those. I'm like, why? She goes, you might have the chicken pox. I'm like, no. Chicken pox. Missed the Teenage America because of this guy.
No way.
Yep, he gave me the chicken pox.
How close were you?
Dude, I was training for it.
No, but how close were you? How far away were you from the show?
I don't know, but it was already time to get ready, so I couldn't do it.
Oh, man.
My dream was gone.
Well, only like 2 weeks to it before it goes away, right?
Yeah, but I had to stay in the house. I couldn't work out. I stayed away from everybody.
Yeah.
They was putting that stuff they call calamine lotion for the itching all over my body. And dude, it was just like these giant, and I was sitting there going, my dream is gone. Could not go and try to get Flex back, right?
Because a year's a long time, too.
Yeah, I want to get Flex back.
And 18,
yeah,
you can't.
And after that, you can't anymore. They say, I think back then, it's like once you turn 19, I guess you weren't considered a teenager or something, an adult or something. So I couldn't do it again, you know. So I kept training.
So it was gone.
It was gone. That dream was gone.
Jeez.
You know.
You think you could have beat him?
Who knows? Who knows? He might have got me again.
Yeah.
But it's the competitive side of me. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Because you guys are the same age.
Yeah.
So, man, you and Flex Wheeler go back to kids.
Yeah, we met at 18 years old. But we didn't see each other again until after we won the cow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't see each other again. You know. So I went to Goals. Started training at Goals. First, I went to World's Gym because I was scared to go to Goals, man. Because everybody, I would just drive past Goals and look at the people.
I had that feeling, too, when I first got out here, too. Yeah, it's like, you know, you just kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready.
Like, I would go stand at the rail and watch the guys train. It was the Menser brothers, Tim Belknap, Mike Christian.
That's when it was just packed.
Oh, yeah.
Tourists coming in.
And everybody just huge.
Yeah, Arnold's still there. Everyone just still going.
And
right?
just everybody just looking like monsters. I'm a kid, and I'm like, you know. Pete Grimkowski invited me to come train. Oh, I'll give you a membership. Come and visit and train and work out. He saw me at a contest, and he said that to me. He was real cool, right? But I was intimidated, so I went and stood to him like, I'm not coming to this gym. So I went to Worlds. Worlds had a bigger guy, but it was more quiet, no music, more, you know what I mean? And I went there for a while, and then one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Goals, man. You know, I went over to Goals, you know. And it was cool because at Worlds, the guys, they brought me in, right? It was Zabo and Ed Giuliani. I was a kid, man. So to meet all these legends, you know, they passed away now. You know, they're gone now, right? But I got to meet these guys.
At the height of the bodybuilding culture. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the guys you saw in the magazine that was from the 60s, 70s. Now they're talking to me, they're giving me pointers. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man.
It's like, and a lot of people, they missed that era.
Yeah.
As a kid, I still got to get a taste of it.
The Big Daddy